Well, good afternoon. You're watching Lunchtime News on TV1. I'm Michaela Fernando. Before we head into more news in detail, here's a look at headlines.
Police discovered 3 kilograms of heroin concealed in the Kurunduga Hatakma area. Christians commemorate Good Friday today, marking the passing, crucifixion and death of Jesus Christ. The second phase of voting in India's mammoth general elections concluded yesterday.
In your top story, 3 kilograms of heroin was found last night in the Kurundugaha Hatakma area. During a media briefing, Superintendent of Police Ruwan Gunasekara stated that the heroin was found during a raid carried out by the officers of the Police Narcotics Bureau. No suspects have been arrested so far over the incident. The police media spokesperson added that it was being suspected that the heroin was concealed to be handed over to another person. Today is Bak Full Moon Poya Day, which celebrates the second visit of Lord Buddha to Sri Lanka.
This holy day celebrates the second visit of the Buddha to Sri Lanka, which took place in the 5th year of his supreme enlightenment, in order to reconcile two local chiefs, Mahodara and Chilodra, uncle and nephew, who had fallen into disagreement and were threatening hostility over a throne beset with jewels. Mahavamsa also records that the Buddha was accompanied by a deity to Sri Lanka. Buddha settled the dispute and the next development of events. Buddhist devotees engage in a number of religious observances to mark several incidents which took place in Buddhist history on a day like today.
Mohammad Afridi Mohammad Inham, who was deported from Dubai after being arrested along with Markandare Madush, has been arrested by the Colombo Crimes Division. The CCD has arrested the suspect after being interrogated by the Criminal Investigations Department. The police said that the other suspect, Piyal Pushpakumara, who was also deported along with Mohammad Afridi Mohammad Inham, is still being questioned. The 22-year-old Mohammad Afridi Mohammad Inham is a resident of Salamulla Kolonava and Piyal Pushpakumara is a 50-year-old resident of Dematagoda. Opposition leader Mahinda Rajapaksha participated in a Theru festival at the Sri Muthumariyamman Kovil in Nuwara. Following the event, the opposition leader spoke to the journalists there.
There are no disputes within our party. Once we take a final decision, we will let the candidate we decide contest. We are still in the process of discussing on the type of agreement that we should reach. Provincial council elections should be held. However, we are expecting a presidential election. Legally, the general election should come next. We are working towards having at least one of those elections. Yes, he should be with our party. At present, he is on the wrong side.
In more local news, a person was severely injured due to an accident that occurred at the 45th post area along the Mahianganaya-Ampara main road.
The accident occurred while a three-wheeler which was travelling from Mahayangane to Ampara and a car travelling in the opposite direction collided with each other. The vehicle has collided with a three-wheeler and has hit a tree and an electric post nearby. The three-wheeler driver has been admitted to the hospital. Police said the accident occurred due to the reckless driving of the motorcar driver. The police further stated that the 4 individuals who were travelling in the vehicle has fled.
A woman in Mahava Ahalagama died after she was electrocuted.
The deceased is a 78-year-old mother of 3. The woman had died after she came in contact with an unprotected electric cable near the well of her house. The post-mortem examination was conducted this morning. The body will be transferred to the Kurunagala General Hospital for further examination.
The Government Medical Officers Association have lodged a complaint with the Presidential Commission on Fraud and Corruption in state institutions regarding evidence providers being threatened. The GMOA states that the threatening has taken place with regard to an alleged corruption said to have taken place at the Central Blood Bank.
The investigations pertaining to corrupt activities that are said to have taken place in the blood bank when Dr. Rukshan Bellana was the director there have commenced. As per a statement made by a spokesperson of the Presidential Commission, it is confirmed that the evidence providers in this particular case are being threatened. If there is a security concern regarding these people who come forward and provide the evidence, we will not be able to see the intended results of appointing this Presidential Commission. We have lodged a special complaint with the Presidential Commission that the maximum possible steps be taken regarding this incident.
जनाधिपति कमिशन सभा वेतात අපි විශේෂ පැමිණිල්ලක් යොමු කළා.